All right. We here a little bit early, because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be streaming the next few days. Just as a heads up that I'm going to be reiterating throughout the entirety of this stream. I'm about to be going into work for a couple days this week, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming because I don't know if I'll have the social energy, because I'm a charisma hire, so I have to be super charismatic. It's a lot of work. That's the busiest part of when I'm working, frankly. But hey, what can you do? I'm like not really important at work, but I'm important enough to where they want me to want me to be there, make sure I'm doing shit. Because it's a new system. And because it's a new system, that means your boy has to fucking learn it. And he did pretty good, actually. I did really good in the training. I did so good in the training, I trained somebody else. So I put that in my year-end review. Because if there's one thing I am, it's a petty little bitch about stuff like that. But otherwise, Bud, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. We're here. I was thinking about maybe getting some tunes going. I thought that might be fun. But I'm just not sure where to get them, because I want to make sure it's all like royalty free and stuff, you know? So let's do Spotify. Let's see how this stuff sounds. It sounds weird. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Maybe we won't do music. Maybe I'll figure something out. We'll do like video game soundtracks or something. That would be better. Bud123, I took another rest day today since my back and biceps still feel a little sore. That's fair. Take your time. Make sure you feel good before you hit it again. Went to the gym 4 times this week. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would chalk that up as a solid fucking week, man. What was your best lift you felt like this week? Like, what lift did you do where you were like, oh, I fucking got that shit? That was always something, like, one thing I tried to do mentally, especially if I had like a long week, or like I felt like it was a bad week, or I'm going into like a long week or something. I would always try to be like, okay, well, what was one lift that I did that made me feel like, oh, I'm the fucking man? And then I just thought about that and I went, oh, that was nice. And then I went about my day. Just to, like, you know, just to feel something, dog. Just to feel something. Good form on my back squats at 135. Nice, dude. 15 reps is no joke, all right? 15 reps is no fucking joke at 135. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Ooh, so we got a lot today. Well, I guess not a lot. I mean, I don't know how late. I'm not gonna be streaming later than I normally would on a weekday. I'll probably honestly be ending early because I gotta get showered, make sure my stuff's ready to go, all that boring shit. I'm a shower before bed type of guy. I don't like showering in the morning. It feels weird. I'll shower after like a workout or whatever during the day. But anyway, my PR back squat is on the Smith machine, 205 for 20 reps. I got good depth, nice. Well, yeah. With the Smith machine, it's always a little bit easier. Not to, like, you know, shit talk it or whatever. Honestly, I think you're doing great, man. I think you're doing fantastic. But I feel like with the Smith machine, once you get used to it, because you have to get used to the way it goes, because it doesn't go straight like a bar would, like you want your bar path to be. It's almost like back a little bit. So you have to get used to it being on that, like, kind of weird incline. But once you get used to that, you can put up a little bit heavier weight. Still, though, you went heavier than you normally would, which is great. And then also you did more reps, which is also great. So like in terms of using the Smith machine to make things like fair, I guess, or equal for a free weight, I think you did a great job. And again, I'm not shit talking Smith machines. I use Smith machines all the time. I think they're totally worth it. There we go. I forgot to turn on my lights. Oh my god, I'm a fucking amateur. There we go. There we go. Okay. Woo! Now there's there. If you put your feet out on the Smith machine, it hits your quads better than a normal back squat. Yeah, because you can like kind of like let it fall back or whatever, so you can get a lot more out of it. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I do like a Smith machine, like I said. So besides blinding myself, trying to read this, let us go ahead. I mean, I'll still shoot the shit for a little bit, but I got an article pegged up, or I said pegged up, Jesus Christ. And then somebody did send a video request, so maybe we'll watch that too. I'm starting to get striations on my chest. Nice, man. Nice, dude. That's the dream. That's literally the fucking dream, bro. Holy shit. You're doing it. Fuck you. You're doing it, man. That's fucking awesome. All right. So I got that up. We'll see who the real ones are. Okay. All right. So I got a viewer video first.
Biden term.
Sorry, let me fuck with it. As a natural, just walking around at a low body fat percentage without much effort, it is really cool. Well, so like for me, if I wanted to get striations, it'd be a really, really hard work, and I'd have to cut like water and stuff. Like it would be more of a water cut, like dehydration deal than it would be like just naturally being able to do that. Or I guess I'd have to lift a lot more, which I could do. I need to. I just need to start lifting more. The real question is, can you do that titty pop thing where you pop like one titty then another titty and like bounce shit? Because if you can do that, you can impress people. During the summer, bro, you're gonna impress a lot of people. It's not super hard. You know, like to like 13-12%. Yeah, no, I know. But the problem is I need to cut to about 13-12%. My genetics are predisposed to be more of like a power lifter type body, if you know what I'm saying. Big gut, but still very strong, able to lift heavy shit very effectively. There's a reason why I don't drink beer, and it's because I'm pretty sure if I drink any more at all, really any alcohol, I'll just get a beer gut automatically. Like, it's one of those things where I guess every calorie counts with my genetics. Every fucking calorie counts. So I guess we can start lighthearted before we get into the infuriating stuff. Yeah, you need to cut fat to about 13-12%, maybe even more. I've heard like 10% to make sure you really get striations, but 10% is also like crazy. I'm pretty sure that's like dangerous body fat weight. Like you can't go lower than probably about 12% to like keep yourself healthy. I feel like 10% is like competition. And then you must like bounce back, because I don't think you can do competition body for that long. At least not forever. Obviously, your mileage may vary. I guess some people, you know, are just built different, etc., etc. And with enough drugs, all things are possible. So write that down. But I'm pretty sure for you, bud, and for me, not doing a lot of performance enhancers. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyway, so to get us started today, I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller. We have a lovely video. Just do creatine. True. Creatine's fine. Oh, that's no running around. All right, so I don't want to block off people's faces, but I also don't want to block off Trump. We'll do it like right here. We'll put me like really small in the corner. All right, I'm going to be teeny tiny. This is a video from our boy. AF Racing. Shout out AF Racing. Per him, Trump does a poopy in his Depends at 33. We're going to be cranking the volume up. We're going to be listening out. Let me get to 30, and we'll start from there. We will start about right here. And we need to listen, all right? So I need everybody to turn on your listening ears. And we're going to listen hard, okay? Allegedly, at about 34 seconds, you can hear something. So let's listen out.
The DOJ on addressing that because chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been.
Okay. It was very low. It was very, very low. But if you were paying attention, if you listened out, did you hear it? Did you hear do you hear what I hear? I'm gonna replay it. We're gonna pull it back. All right. I need you to listen. It's gonna be it's very low. It's very bassy. It's a very hold on. I'm cranking this all the way up. Let me know. All right. Keep an ear out.
Chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has.
Okay. So right as he's saying opioids, you can just barely hear a, which means that this motherfucker farted so loudly that the mic was able to pick it up. Wherever the mic is in the back there, picked up his fart. That's pretty bad. Rip indeed, fell runner. Rip indeed. Before we get to the serious stuff, I figured I'd go with the silly. Trump let it rip. So we're gonna pull it back one more time. Listen out. Let's hear it.
Are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able.
Okay. It's very, very. Oh, my nose. It's very low. A very, very low echoes throughout the White House. I want to keep an eye on Green's face. We need to keep an eye on Green's face. I don't know who that is. I'm pretty sure this person here, that's Caroline Leavitt, because you can tell because she looks like she's a demon. But let's pull it back to Green's face. I want to watch her face. We're going to watch for her reaction because I feel like she's going to have a good one.
Faster than the government has been able to keep up.
She heard it. She went, and she looked down. Ball123 said, might be around 10% body fat since I have chest striations, ab definition without flexing, six packs. Nice, dude. You can get lean, but not comfortably lean as me. Basically, yeah. Fair, very fair. Back to an earlier conversation. Fair. But as you can see right now, her face, I'm pretty sure she just like smelled it. Let's pull back. All right. So she's paying attention. She's watching.
Faster than the government has been able to keep up. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great. Now I hear fantastic things.
Right there, she tastes it. She tastes it in her fucking mouth. That's what that face is. That face is the, goddamn, what did you eat? This old ass man just ripped fucking win. Even RFK looks like he's had enough. That just, God, he looks so dumb. You can see it on RFK definitely smells it. RFK 100% smells that shit. This guy hasn't smelled it yet, but you can tell it's like just touching. It's like you know, like in the old shows or whatever, like Tom and Jerry, where like the smoke would have fingers. It's like that. It's like about to tickle his fucking nose hair. That's what that is. That's about to tickle his fucking nose hair. He's like, ooh, what's this? God. Bo23 said, just eat whole foods, cut out white flour, added sugars, and work out. True. It's what I do, eat healthy and work out. True, it's calorie in, calorie out. And if they're healthy calories, that's even better. But again, this guy is about to smell it. You can't really see. Hold on, let me shrink my face yet again. Caroline Leavitt, right here. I think that's her. I don't know who that is. I think that's her. I don't know who the fuck that is. She's a recognizable face. Has no idea. And this guy is just like, I made it through the conversation. We're good. Hi, Nala. Oh my goodness, she's yelling at me. Nala said, what are you doing? Why are you doing this right now? You're making fun of the President of the United States. Do not do this. Don't you know that is haram now? You will be arrested, Papa. No, don't go to jail. Who will fund Al Qaeda? Who will fund Al Qaeda? Sorry, we're having a cat break. It's a kitty cat break. She's just here, hanging out, being a good kitty. Eat what you want to, like lean meat or soft bread. Or eat what you want to look like, lean meat or soft bread. What if I eat lean meat and soft bread so I get in the middle? I became meaty bread or lean soft. This kitty is soft. This is a soft kitty. She's so soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, Nala likes how I pet her head, but really all I'm doing is I'm playing Through the Fire and the Flames on Guitar Hero. On like the little cute. That's all I'm doing. I eat lean bread and soft meat based. So your lean meat or your bread meat, which I guess is better than meat bread. I don't know. Anyway, Nala has decided that I'm not able to play anything tonight. She's laying in the middle of my mat, which I desperately need to clean. I need to wash this fucking thing so bad.
Thank you all very much. We really
Okay, so let's
appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
So the weird thing, the reason why everybody thinks he pooped himself is because what's about to come up, where he just. Okay, first of all, look at RFK's disgust on his face. We're gonna pull it back. We're gonna pull it back just a second. RFK's utter disgust here. Look at that. Look at that contempt. He's like, you old fat fuck. He's like, you disgusting old fucking man. Look at that. Ooh, look at that nussy. Look at those neck folds right there. Couldn't you just get it? Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the neck folds like I can see them? Hold on. Hold on. Can I make this any better? Oh no, it's just premium. Damn. Those are that's some nussy right there, bro. I don't eat fatty meats that are bad since the fat is extremely filling. I eat dark meat chicken. I love some fucking thigh meat chicken, bro. Me too, bud. Tell me that too. And white meat, yeah. Yeah, I eat, my wife and I eat a lot of like chicken and turkey and salmon. I've been taking a 1-a-day men's because I'm old now, I guess. And that actually has helped me a lot. So... I like a prime cut too. I miss beef. I hope beef is doing well. I don't know if beef is coming back yet, but I hope he's doing well.
Thank you all very much.
So yeah, RFK right here is just okay. All right. We have two good faces. We have this lady right here. I'm not sure. Oh, that was Pam Bondi that I was calling Caroline Levitt, by the way. That was Pam Bondi. This lady here, it's all finally washing over her. She's the closest besides RFK. So these two right here are suffering at the worst. This man has stepped away so he doesn't have to smell it. Whereas this guy, it's firmly in his nostrils. My face is in the way, but it's firmly in that man's nostrils. This is terrible. This is terrible. I stopped taking that and my life is markedly worse. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Dude, the 1-a-day men's, it's worth it. All right. I feel so much better. I feel so much better now. Because my diet is just not where it needs to be. I don't eat well like I should. I don't eat like Bud123, okay? That man's a fucking... He's a Greek god. Politics JK, what is up? Dude, by the way, real quick, I loved your fucking stream, man. I know that the first one, it didn't like go as well as you wanted because the internet stuff. Did you get that figured out? Because I was really, really excited. And it was going for a bit, and I felt like you were getting into it, and we were getting going, and then it cut out, and I felt really bad. So if it is working again, I'm not going to be streaming basically at all this week because of my my whole work deal. I actually have to go in. So whenever you want to stream, bro, just let me know, and I'll do my best to promo you and shit. Direct connected, stream privately for 2 hours straight. Nice. Okay, good shit. So it works a lot better now. The direct connection works a lot better. Sorry, my cat is probably fucking up my sound really badly because she's like all over the mic. Oh. But nice, JK. Be sure you promo your shit. It's probably really fucking my gaming up too. Probably, but you know, it happens. And eventually you get used to it. I did a lot of old like commentary shit. And so I got used to yapping while I played. That helps. That helped a lot too. But that's a different skill set than yapping over a video. But right now we're watching something that AF shared with us, and currently Trump has basically shat himself. I'm very small in the corner right now because we want to get everybody's faces, because these faces are the faces of people who've been through a lot. AF Racing, what up, what up? Speak, and he shall appear. Say, hey, I'm watching the video he linked, and he shall appear. Oh, but I love salad, by the way. Fashion 40, what is up? What is up, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. We are going to take it all the way back then. We're going to take it all the way back. So AF Racing, we're doing some Senvestigations. We're watching the Shitter in Chief. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're doing some Senvestigative reporting. That's what we're going to call this, okay? We're doing some Senvestigative reporting here. And in our Senvestigation, watch girl, exactly. Grill shell out my grillas, smokes up my Sennas. I don't even know what the fuck we're going on. But yes, watch the girl in green, and then watch RFK Jr. as well. Okay, these two get the brunt of it, especially her. All right, Pam Bondi, who I mistakenly was calling Carolyn Levitt earlier, not even important. Doesn't even matter, okay? We're focused squarely on these two knuckleheads right here. I guess you can watch Trump if you want to get some of that sweet, sweet nussy. You can, like, see the crevice of it right there, and there is a shot coming up where you get 3 little crevice. Hold on, you can't see it. You get 3 little nookie crevices on the side of his neck. You get 3 of them. So if you're really if you're looking, if you're on our Trump nussy watch, you're about to do dividends here. All right, so I'm gonna be itty bitty in the corner. Okay, that word is banned. Sir, I'm the streamer, Bucko. I'm the streamer, Bucko. I can do what I want. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. But 123, I guess healthy habits are rare amongst men. No wonder guys with abs are rarer than millionaires. I guess. I don't know. Poor people can have abs, right? Sub Grill Team 6, where's Weld? I don't know where Weld is. He's probably getting ready for his, his teaching work. Yeah, someone needs to, like, get him. Someone get Weld. All right. So again, watch these two faces. Make sure you keep an eye on these two faces. You can also watch Trump's face too. But hold on. Before we get to their faces, I want you to listen out very, very closely. Listen very closely. All right, you're listening for some dulcet undertones here. All right, let's get it going.
Are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able.
All right. It was very slight. It was very, very quiet. But if you heard it, hold on. Grassroots, late gay, tired, bro. Same. Well, no, actually, I was early to stream, but I am super tired, and I'm gay for my wall husband. What can I say? But good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. We're doing some investigative reporting, and we just heard Trump. We're going to pull it back one last time. Everybody listen out again for a little bit of... listen for a low tone.
Faster than the government has been.
All right. Trump just shat himself. I am about 90% sure. Trump just shat himself. And the reason why I am 90% sure is because we are now going to watch Girl in Green and our health administrator, for whatever fucking reason, RFK Jr. That's my best impersonation, because nobody can impersonate somebody with their brain eaten as hard as his has. All right, so we're going to pull it back one last time, and we're going to start watching faces. All right, so everything's normal. Everything's cool.
Faster than the government.
It happens. Girl Team 6 is elite. Yeah, Fashion 40, you're a part of it, brother. You're here. So the fart just happened. All right.
Government has been able to keep.
She, like a mother, Like the mother, her motherly instincts kick in, and she goes, "What are you say? Excuse me." Also on the subway, we'll be behind. Don't even sweat it, brother. Two times it, so that way you catch back up. Exactly, AF. It's a little squeak. It's a little squeak. It's so small. You can barely hear it. And I will post the video if you guys didn't hear it, because I feel like that'll be easier to hear. You can hear it on your own machine. But her face right now, because RFK hasn't smelled it yet. RFK maybe heard it and like is kind of like holding back like a little kind of like chud laugh or whatever. But right here, she's heard it. She's smelling it right about now.
We're going.
She's taking it in. She's closing her eyes and she's thinking, "Dear God in heaven, this ancient man just shat himself in the Oval Office." Pam Bondi has no idea what's going on. She's not paying attention to whatever this dude's saying. She doesn't care.
Proactive on these.
But hold on, you can kind of.
No, I hear fantastic.
So right here, this guy right here, the smell has just hit his nostril. That was a shat. Yeah, no, that was a shart. All right, that was a fucking shart. That was 100%. And look at their faces. Okay, we're gonna look at these three faces here, because right here, just like the little cartoon Tom and Jerry, like come hither fingers when they're smelling a pie. Those are the come hither fingers of the shit pie that Trump just left in his fucking trousers. We need some John Madden scribbles on this. Fuck, dude, I wish I had John Madden scribbles. I wish I could do that right now. Oh my God, that's a 300 IQ. How do I do whiteboard? How do I get a whiteboard on here? Hold on. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure that out later. We need the Madden scribbles. I know. I don't know how to do it though. Is there a way for me to like draw on my screen? Hold on. We'll do a snapshot real quick. We'll do a snapshot. Give me a second. Let's just do the window. All right. Okay. So here we are. It's a little bit fuzzed out, but whatever. All right. I just got an idea for a Mune iPad. Okay. So first, when you figure out what software to use, let me know. I need it too. I literally just took a screenshot and said, fuck it, we're going to do it like this. That's what Trump is doing. All right. So we have the shitter in chief, the SIC. He's sick, but not for what you think. All right. So here's the shitter in chief. This was target number 1. This was target number 2. And just about to be target number 3 is this guy right here. I don't care who this is. But again, much like, so the smell cloud probably went something like this. It went whoom, whoom, whoom. So it hit her because her face was she was facing this way, her nose perfectly in line. Perfectly in line here. All right, let's can I zoom a little bit more? I don't think I can. So hits RFK, also just getting a mouthful of this shit. And so it's finally, at this point, got to about here. So it's probably finally, this is where our third victim here has smelled the analysis that we didn't know we needed. That's what I'm here for, all right? You guys want to care about your level 1 fucking bullshit in the mud? Did he shit? Didn't he shit? Obviously, we need to figure out who the victims are here. So get ready. Hit her nostrils in 0.000069 Scaramucci's. Exactly, AF Racing. It was a fraction of a Scaramucci. All these people are about to get their heads cleaved off by the mountainous Cheeto that rides. Yes, so, again, what does all of this mean? Victims or domestic terrorists? Honestly, these are domestic. All right, obviously, they knew because they were in close proximity and they're freaks, they knew that this was going to happen. In her nostrils, and 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, ha 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 ha, Christian Valerius. Oh my goodness, 6, 7, it's a 6, 7 joke, guys. Holy shit. It's gonna make me crash out. I'm gonna be in fucking work tomorrow, crashing out. These motherfuckers on stream made a goddamn 6, 7 joke. They're gonna be like, Bearwall, shut the fuck up. Okay. Pam Bondi, right now. All right, let me move my head. It was a cool cloud. My camera can't even comprehend of nicotine. Pam Bondi here. She's in the danger zone. Also, Scaramucci runs a scam crypto show. That's fucking hilarious. That is actually hilarious. So she's in the danger zone right here. All right, Pam Bondi. She's smiling all cutely because she doesn't realize what happened here. All right. She doesn't. Hold on. Let me get this focused up. Ooh, there it is. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. Well, he couldn't quit scamming. I mean, dude's not gonna stop scamming, right? Come on. So this is where we're at. And I believe, yeah, this is about 7. Well, we'll say this is 6, only 6, exactly 6 seconds after the alleged fart. And the radius is only expanding. We can only imagine in a few moments that we're going to see the radius expand to hit her, and then you're going to get the secondary shockwaves that have already engulfed Lady in Green here. Or probably RFK as well. Probably RFK as well. He's probably also smelling the stinkies coming from this big old poopy, the shitter in chief. Hold on, let me make the poopy triangle. All right, poopy triangle. He's the shitter in chief. There you go. There's the poopy he left. All right. So, class, do we have any questions about where we're at currently in our what we'll say the, I don't even know what to call this. I'm not saving this. I don't know what to call this. Everyone in Sen's chat is Grill Team 6. There you go. The real ones. It's called the Shark Tank, and it's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I do love Shark Tank. Wait a minute. It's not like Shark Tank, like the show Shark Tank. It's like a different thing. That's so great. Maybe not. He might have destroyed his nose from all the coke. Oh, could be. Cocaine for the save? No. All right. I know what you're thinking. Right now, Christian, you're thinking that might be a nose that has been too destroyed by cocaine. I promise you it hasn't been, and we'll see. All right. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to our content. But I just want you guys to keep this in mind. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna minimize it. Or do I need to save it? I need to save it. So let me save it. All right. We're gonna save it as, I don't even know what to save this as. No, but it's exactly the same. Atriot covers it. Oh, nice. That's fantastic. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the exact same thing, but it's not. I don't think that's legal. And then Christian Valerius, of course, is here. God, this is a veritable fucking griller party. All right. So this is gonna be the shitter in chief 1. All right. So that's our first shitter in chief. Let's get it. Shit expansion calculation. The SEC. That's what it is. It's the shit expansion calculation. Let me resave it as that. All right. So this is the first. This is SEC 1. The shit expansion calculation 1. Scaramucci. With a name like that. All right. So again, we are exactly 6 seconds. Oh, it's called Killer Whales. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like Shark. It's literally Shark Tank. That's literally Shark Tank. Christian Valerius, I may not drink, but I'll cheers to that, brother. So, let's continue.
Things. Thank
Right here, those secondary shit waves I was talking about, the secondary shit waves, the yellow shit waves, where you go from, was that a fart, to Was that a oh, I saved it, Fashion. I saved it. It's still here. We're still using this image. All right, the secondary shit waves have layered themselves enough where Lady in Green here, she fully smells it. She smells everything. Yay to you not for not drinking. Excellent servant, terrible master. Yeah, but I'm just bad at drinking. So, like, right here is her questioning her entire fucking life. Everything she's ever done leading up to this moment, she's like, God damn it. Also, you'll notice RFK Jr. looking up the same way I do when my wife is telling me everything I have to do on the day I thought I had off, right? All right, fellas, is it so real when you think, oh man, all right, today's a day off. All right, it's a snow day. I got some shit to do around the house. I know it, and I'll get it done. But other than that, I'm free and clear. And then you hear in the morning as you wake up and you stretch, you go, ah. And your wife goes, we got a big day today. We got a lot planned. And then you go, huh? Yeah, buddy. We got a lot planned, buddy. So have a big stretch. Enjoy your morning breakfast. Get ready to get fucked. Starting to smell the second half of the fart plus shit equation. Exactly. The shit expansion calculation. So this is the other half of the shit expansion calculation. RFK is currently holding on for dear life. You take a year off and send 100% gets it done before Connor. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you made me appreciate the fact that I have to make all the plans. Bro, enjoy it. All right, enjoy it. Because being the guy who's just tagging along, it's so bad being the guy who's tagging along, all right? Because you can't complain. You don't make any plans. You can't fucking complain. That's your fault, bro. I want to just hang out is not a fucking plan. You got to deal with it. Grassroots said, if I ever hear I have one quick favor at 5:30 a.m., I'll drown myself in the shower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine that. All right. I need to get back on track. Sorry. So again, right here, our three victims / terrorists have all suffered the secondary effects of the shit expansion calculation. All right, you have the first wave that's already bad. The first wave tells you, oh, this motherfucker just passed gas. But the second wave is what gets you. The second wave that all of these people are currently experiencing. Hold on, let's get a new snapshot here. Got it. Oh, I can annotate live on my screen. It said I could do that. What the fuck? How do I do that? Hold on, how do I do that? It said I could do that. New. Oh, let me do it again. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Oh, that's both screens. That's weird. I don't want that. Let me pull it back up. Sorry, I'm really trying here. I'm just not doing good. Second wave has spicy radioactive elements. Exactly. All right, we'll do window. Take a picture of this window. Boom. Okay, we're back. All right. So, again, I'm just going to triangle, poopy lines, shitter in chief. We have our first wave, which was green. All right, that has very much... All right, so the edge of our first wave has reached out this far. Hey, can I have a wrench? It brings out the green in my eyes. Hold on. Let me see. Can I wrench you from here? Because that'd be really easy. No, I can't. Okay, it's not going to let me wrench you from here. Hold on. But from where it took me, I can make it easier. Banana. Let me give you a wrench. I can't even bribe you properly. I know. I was going to wait. All right. I was going to wait to make you a wrench. There you go. Now you're a super wrench. Enjoy it. Oh my God. Okay, so now we have Super Wrench. This is where we were. That's the video. Here we go. Can the shitter in chief be dropping turds on our enemies? No, he's too busy dropping turds on us. He's too busy shitting his pants. All right. So again, the edge. This is the edge of layer 1. This is 1 here. Everybody's gotten hit. Everybody's gotten hit. I'll send you $100 in the mail like your grandma sent you on your birthday. Dog, I'd be lucky to get 50 from my fucking grandma. With too many grandkids, bro. Too many grandkids. All right, so layer 1 is hit. Everybody in a close radius. You know, it's way out here too. It's way out here. All right, level 1 is way out here. Level 2 has officially reached right where about Pambondia. So everybody here is within level 2. Everybody here is within level 2. All right, it's probably... Stop it. What are you doing? Stop it. Take me out. Stop it. All right. It's probably about to hit this motherfucker here. All right, here's level 2. Is this on the video or still image? This is a still image. I took a screenshot. I figured that's the best way to do it until I figure out how to annotate live on a video. Here's level 3. All right. And level 3. Oh, that's a line. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? No, I just want to... Gross. I don't want a line. I want it to be squiggly and shit. All right. Oh my god, that's so bad. Jesus Christ. Please don't flame me. I know you're doing it right now. Stop it. Stop it. All right, level 3 is here. Here's level 3. It's very hard to see. Give me all the screenshots. I will... I guess I will. All right, level 3, it's like a bubble. Level 3 is like a bubble. All right, it kind of curves around. You can see level 2 goes off, and level 1 they go off, but the bubble has fully encased these two stinky heads. All right, these stinky heads right here. And the problem with level 3, all right, is that once you've gotten to level 3 here, that means you're going to start smelling like shit too. And that's why RFK is rolling his eyes. He's rolling his eyes because he's like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to go home and tell my wife, yeah, babe, I didn't shit myself. I promise. It was the president of the United States. She, right here, this lady, I don't know who this is. She is currently going, my God, I haven't smelled something this rancid since my 3rd child had a fucking stomach disease. That is what we're seeing here, all right? And they're both gonna be stinky heads. And this guy, I don't know who this is either, but he is about to be a stinky head too. He's gonna be a stinky head as well, all right? And that's the problem when you surround yourself with people who are stinky heads. When you poop yourself in public, you make everybody become a stinky head. And that's bad. Damn, go level 3 in a mere 45 minutes, new record. What can I say, baby? What can I say? What can I say? We speed run things here. We don't got a lot of time. We can't really dance through it. That's why I don't do debates and shit. I don't have time to get in the weeds, because if I did, I would, but I don't. So that's why we like just kind of speed run it. We're just we're punching. All right, we're speed bagging this shit. Woo! As a libertarian, I promise to use my super wrench TP to do literally fucking nothing based. Breathe deep, you authoritarian fucks. I mean, you can tell they are, though. Like, look at this. Look at their faces. All right, can I can't zoom in, I don't think. Zoom, here it is. Oh my god, I can zoom in. All right. All right, let me zoom in one more time. Can I zoom in one more time? All right. So right here on RFK's face, bro, this is the face of a man who is beyond done. This is the face of a man who wants to actually fucking rope. Okay, then you have this lady here who, again, you don't have time to argue semantics and debate with Rob Noor like bass guitar did. No, and bass guitar is bass for that. All right, I'm gonna be honest, I stream for a very limited amount of time. If I ever get to expand that time, absolutely I'll do debates and shit. I'd love to get in the weeds. But until such a time happens, unfortunately I can't be like bass guitar, who's based. And I'm also really jealous. I'm really jealous, and I hope he does well. He's a great guy. Yeah, the no lips is because she's like, oh my god, oh my God. That's what she's doing right now. She's like, oh my God. And again, the poopy president is just sitting here proud of himself while we have, hold on, let me minimize. We have level 1 right here, hating their lives. Level 1 right here, hating their lives. Level 2 right here, really about to hate their lives. And then the stinky pusses that surround Trump that are currently in his bubble of shit. RFK is like, they elected this shitter over me, the guy who can do half pull-ups. Exactly. Exactly. All right, so this is the SEC2. All right. That was such a waste of time. Bass guitar, good to see you. The PPO2, yes, the Papatus. Exactly, the Papatus. Real quick, bass guitar, good to see you, man. Again, great performance in that debate, brother. I thought you did fantastic. I don't care what politics JK says about you. I think you're a great guy. I'm kidding. I don't think he talked shit about you. If he did, I didn't actually see it, and I'm really sorry for starting something in the comments. But it's good to see you, man. And yeah, really proud of you. Really proud of you. You did a great job. All right, let me expand myself. We're all cheating on Weld in our poly. Oh, 100%. 100% we are. Well, Weld isn't here right now. I don't know where the fuck he went. He'd be loving this. Okay, but again, as you can see, we have our 3 layers, and with our 3 layers of shit, we have the center of the shit sandwich, the shit saya, if you will, Donald J. Trump, the shit saya. That's why he's glowing in shit right now. All right, let me save this again. This is going to be the actual SEC2. Yes. Okay, I'm back to current time. Welcome back, Fashion 40. You're just in time for me to talk about the shit saya. Okay, so our shit saya and his oh, Jesus Christ. His shitapostles have all smelled the holy shit. And as you can tell, everybody's having a terrible time. The shit sire, exactly. Oh my God. Holy shit. All right. So back to where we were. This is about 7 seconds after the incident. Oh, it's the chat on screen. Got it. I can crop it. Yeah, you can crop chat out. Well, it won't be there. Chat won't be on screen, I don't think. It'll just be the pictures. You'll see it. Shit tater in chief. That's it. You won't have to worry about the chat on screen. It won't be there because it's not a part of the actual screenshot. Okay, let's continue.
Thank you all very much. We really appreciate it.
All right, so now he swivels. Fat shits. They're fat shits. Exactly. He swivels over here, right? And no, I wasn't talking shit about you. You did better than I would have done. I know. I was fucking around. No, I feel like everybody thought you did a great job, Base. Everybody was really proud of you. You did fantastic. But back to the content. So we have our 3 swivelers right here. Or I'm sorry, we have the swivel chair right here. And let's see how it affects everybody. Because right now they're giving their fake smiles because they have to. Because everybody's looking over, right? This turned into the episode of South Park where they count the number of times the kids say shit and it summons an eldritch demon. Oh, you might be right, Grassroots. We might be summoning an eldritch horror. If I get eaten, that's a great way to end stream, though. Look at Oz. He fucking loves the smell of it. Oz is smiling. Yeah, he loves it. All right, let's see real quick.
They did a lot. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so they did their fake smiles. Oz is still getting stared at, but you can see. Okay, let me screenshot once again. All right, we're back to a perfect opportunity. Pinning that to taskbar. I should have had it pinned already. All right. Here we go. Okay, so we are once again. This time things are different. All right. Oz loves it. Oz is loving this right now. He's not smelling the shit if he's smiling. He's tasting it. He is yeah, no, dude. He's tasting that shit. He's tasting that shit. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can fucking zoom in one more time. Okay. All right. I'm starting to believe in karma. This is a little bit, look, okay, let me just say this is a little bit of karma. This is a little bit of karma, and frankly, we needed this. We needed this. Everybody needed this. Whether you're a fan of Trump or not, you needed this. You needed this, okay? All right. So, again, shit-tater in chief here, who just wants to be a shit-tater. That's what he said. He told all his buddies, I just want to be a shit-tater. All right. Has now changed. He's changed the values. Watching it 2 times, I joined late and had to go back to get the full send analysis of Trump shitting himself. Look, okay, look. All right. You have Destiny for the really serious stuff. You have Connor for the endless level 1 debates on if a shooting was justified. And then you got Sen, baby, when the president shits himself and you want to know, hey, how did the people behind this president react to him shitting himself? That's me. That's my niche. We found it. We found it, everybody. We found it. Oh, God. This is not where I thought I'd be. Oh, my God. I love it. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Real Al Pacino energy there. It's what I do, baby. It's what I do. It's what I do. I do good voices. All right. I get energized. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, fuck. I need to drink water after that. She had a great ass. Oh my God. Bellrunner said, I appreciate the in-depth gas formation. This is going to help science. Look, that's what we're doing here. All right. We're helping science with this. Everybody, you're going to see this in 15 years in a science paper. I guarantee it. Probably about what insanity looks like. There is no way. No, beef. We have scientific. I took pictures. All right. Fuck a drawing. Okay. Fuck a drawing. I took pictures. Hold up. Mir, you missed the president shitting himself. They cut all the research funding. Someone has to pick up the slack. It's me. I'm picking up the slack. All right. So real quick, for everybody who just joined, because I'm a very generous man, I'm going to show you where we've gone, and I'm going to show you the pictures and the breakdowns from where we are now, okay? Technically, we've barely made it 10 seconds from the incident, okay? He beefed his beef. Yeah, he beefed his beef. All right, so everybody listen out. I want all ears ready to go. Ears tuned in. Basid, you asked. I'd do this for you too. Ears tuned in, ready to go. All right? Okay. All right. Listen out.
Opioids faster than the government has.
Right there. Right there. Right there. You can barely hear it, but you can just hear a little. Just a little. The tiniest. Which means, for everybody around, that was loud as fuck. If that mic picked it out, that means everybody heard that. So let's pick up some pictures. Hold on. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. So with our photos, let's go in here. I don't want to crop. I just want to zoom, bro. Markup. Here we go. Where's my zoomies? All right. So here is level 1. 10 seconds, but already level 3. That's how we do it. All right. I can't zoom. It's my fault. I suck. Don't hate me. Or hate me a lot. It's fine. Oh, wait. It's right up here. I just can't see it because I have a light in the way. It won't let me zoom in. This is bullshit. All right. We'll just zoom in like this. Okay. So, guys, you made me ink Finding Nemo. Exactly. So right here, the green represents layer 1. Layer 1 is when someone has shat themselves, but you don't know if the shart was a shit or a fart. And so layer 1 is the fart. You hear it, you smell it. She got hit right in the face first. This lady here, she got hit in the face first. Because her head is to the side now, avoiding it, but she turned and was straight on and hit her. Smells like nitrogen gas. Exactly. All right, so that's green line. RFK Jr. also in the line of fire here. We have the shitter in chief. He's got a little poopy. Number 3 doesn't realize it yet, but he's about to get hit in the fucking face with the first layer of gas here. I'm disturbed. I know, Mir, but there's more. There's more. Shinky shit dukin. Who can AI a gas cloud into this? I don't know, but whoever does, I will pay you $0.00. But I bet she wishes it did. On God. Pam Bondi right here is smiling, laughing, giggling because she heard it, but she's out of the loop. She's out of the loop of what actually just happened. All right. She thinks it's a normal little gaffe. We play through it. All right. We play ball. We play through it. It doesn't matter. We keep moving. But right here, this is where the magic happens. All right. This is where the magic happens. So that was SEC 1. Here's layer 2. Oh my God, it keeps doing this. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I need to figure out why it's doing this and then fucking stop it. Here's layer 2. All right, and this is actually really up to layer 3. Bro, if I shat myself, everyone in that room would die. Yeah, basically, atomic turds stink. Well, they're old atomic turds, all right? So we have the shitter in chief, right? No one will ever know about it. I mean, the cameras will still be rolling. You'll have to delete the film, but that's on you. The hooligan, what is up? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. The president of the United States shat himself, and so we're kind of breaking down everybody's reactions in it to prove that the president shat himself, because what better way to do it? So, I've made some art. These are, okay, well, that's not what I want. I want to fucking zoom in. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay. So, level 1, notated in green, poo-poo gate. Exactly, it's poo-poo gate. We're breaking poo-poo gate here, okay? Level 1, it smells like a fart, you think you're good. You think it's a fart, you think you're fine. Watching the empire collapse and it's hilarious. I'm telling you, dog. Grill Shala, my grill hottest brethren. I had to take the wife out for a Sunday dinner since I will not be able to again for several weeks with class starting tomorrow night. Well, QC John, that's fine, brother. I can't wait for you to start your class. I'm really excited for you, man. I know you're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome. And, you know, I'll catch you hopefully on the weekends. If not, then I'll see you when you're done with all your teachings, brother. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Grassroots said, if you're in that room, close your fucking mouth. No fucking way. No fucking way. Bud123, what better way to protect the country than to stink up the White House? Exactly. All right, so level 1 here, that's, oh, it's a fart. It's pretty stinky, though. That's pretty stinky. You're like, ooh, that's bad. I don't like that. Level 2, where Pam Bondi is at, this is where shit gets really bad. That's when you're like, oh, that was probably a shit, right? Then you have level 3. All right, level 3 right here. This is when you realize, for example, if you're if you're RFK Jr. here, this is when you realize, oh, this motherfucker just shat himself. Maybe it's the rest of his brain's coming out. No. Those are gonna leak out of his head when somebody squeezes his hand a little too hard. This is just what old men do when they're incontinent. They shit themselves. Pam Bondi may have passed away from her injuries. Well, she shouldn't have had her mouth open. What was she doing in that room with such an old man? Why wasn't he wearing Depends? That's on her. Sorry. Level 3 on the Tudor scale, exactly. So we have our level 3 here, which is you know it's shit, and you know that you're going to smell like shit because you've been in the vicinity long enough. This is all in 10 seconds. So RFK Jr. is over it. This lady here is like, I haven't smelled something this rank since my fucking 3rd baby. And then this guy is right on the edge here. It's touching his nostrils, and he's like, oh my fucking God. Donald Trump, our president, is radiating shit outwards. He's radiating that shit. And he's doing it really, really hard. We are level 3 on the Tudor scale. That takes us... That was SEC 2. That is where we're currently at. Well, actually, that's just before SEC 3 here. All right. So now, it's one thing, right? If you poop yourself and you're facing one way, this is level 4. Trump really thinks his shit does not stink. On God, bud. On God. All right, so, Beef Supreme, we're on level 4 right here, okay? Because it's one thing to shit yourself and to be facing one way, all right? Because then you're on it, okay? Maybe he can't smell. His brain probably doesn't have all of the olfactory nerves running, so you're probably right. Anyway, you're facing one way, but then you turn. You know what that does? That probably creates just enough of an air pocket to spread the shit particles further. Okay? And so that's why right here, okay, this is just the face of a man who wishes I was drawing a rope around his neck, because he probably would honestly take that way out at this point. And I don't blame him. I probably would too. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. If you came here because of Chill Chat, you have to like the stream. True. True. Make sure you like the stream. Well played, sir. So, here we are at our level 4. All right. He was trying to answer the Tywin Lannister question, does he shit gold? He don't shit gold. He just shits shit. He shits regular shit. He is just like you and me, except for he will shit himself in the Oval Office, you know? I missed you guys too. I missed you guys too. I know I have not been I think it's been like 4 days. But I was doing a lot of work stuff that made me really tired. I just wanted to veg out and play video games, so I did that. And then I got bored of that, and I'm like, okay, time to start streaming again. So if I ever go away for a couple days, it's not because I hate you guys. It's not because I died. It's because I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna have to veg out for a bit. And I veg out for a bit, and then I come back and I'm good. Although there was, oh, that was Monday, yeah, when my power was out. That sucked. What kind of steak? It was a turkey burger. We did turkey burgers. Those were good. Oh, and I do have some, I'm doing a, fuck, what kind of steak am I doing this week? I forgot what kind of steak I'm doing this week, but I am doing a steak this week. I'll have to go upstairs and check. When I stream again sometime this week, I need you guys to remind me. All right, so back to our shitter in chief. Right here. This is because he hates you. He tells me at night when we cuddle in Connor's wall. Shut up! Shut up, grass! Shut up! Shut up! Mir, I can't actually afford steak, but I'm going to pretend I can, okay? All right. So right here, this is a man who wishes what is actually a dome of poop smell around him. He wishes he was wearing a hazmat suit. All right. Really, what he's wearing is a hazmat suit made of poop. He is wearing a stink suit now. So is she. She's wearing, here's her stink suit. Everybody who is this close to the president, until they next take a shower, are debuffed with stinky poopy syndrome. And they smell like stinky poopy. Because the president shat himself. All right. This guy probably has like a half suit. He's like half poopy, half not. So he's probably like this. All right, there we go. Half poopy, half not. Full poopy, full poopy. This is, and I'm going to make level 4 brighter. This is where you're in the poop suit. He can hate me, he can cuss me, he can yell at me, but I will make him a better streamer, right, Sen? Right? Hours, brother. Exactly. 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 Some dry cleaner made a fucking literal shitload of money. That's true. Just had to drop 4K on the wife's car, and the anniversary is Saturday, so I'll be cooking steaks in order to save money. Base politics, so congratulations, bro. Happy anniversary, man. Happy anniversary. All right, so I'm gonna make that 4 a different color. I don't like that color. Let's make it. This is not the color of a poopy, but this is level 4. All right, where it's the poop suit, and of course our commander in chief. How could I forget? This man has the poopiest suit. The lady is in green behind Trump. I got poo on me. All right. So the lady in green behind Trump, real quick. This is what she said. Somebody. This is the lady in green. That's the lady in green right now. The lady in green is currently Joe Dirt. Just absolutely covered in shit. Hold on, let me see. Bud said, am I the only disciplined one in the call that goes to the gym and eats healthy? I mean, I go to the gym, my home gym. I don't eat as healthy as I should. That's on me. That's on me. Congrats, Politics JK. Yeah, May 3, year 1. Dude, congrats, man. Congrats. It's the paper anniversary. That was fucking great. That was fucking great. I wasn't ready for that either. No, that was perfect. Okay. So again, these are our poop suits here. The president being in the poopiest suit. He's actually encased with the poopy. I'm going to save this as poop suits. It's going to be SEC3 - poop suits. I was about to say it suits. Poop suits. There we go. That scene immediately came to mind. No, that was perfect, Beef. That was perfect. Genuinely. All right. So that's our level 4. Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck. I'm so dumb. This guy right here, this is a genuine smile. This is like a genuine smile, but it's like a devil smile, you know, like the devilish smile. He's loving that smell. Like this dude fucking Oz right now wishes there was a fan. This is going to be my fan. It's going to be really shitty. I'm doing this not even in paint. All right. Hold on. It's going to have more. It's going to have more. It's going to be a fan. You're going to be like, wow, that's a really good fan for fucking shitter ass drawing. Here we go. And there's a stand and it's blowing the poopy more into his nose. This is what he wish was happening. This is what he wish. He wishes there was a fan that would blow more poopy into his nose. I think this whole thing is making me sick. I'm sorry, Mir, you work in the medical field. How is this making you sick? Come on. Come on. That's the smile when you see a kid do something they shouldn't, but the kid isn't yours. That's kind of true though. I do be doing that sometimes. All right. We're saving over poop suits here. All right. SEC shitter in chief. SEC2 close your fucking mouth. SEC3 poop suits. There we go. All right. That's our naming convention. Let me rename these so I don't forget to do that. I'm in a pharmacy. I don't deal with this. That's your fault, Mir. Now you do. Congratulations. Isn't life grand? I'm sorry. SEC. Okay, that was perfect. That was perfect. If I can put this where it needs to go. All right, close your fucking mouth. And then SEC1. Gonna be shitter in chief. All right, cool. Well, that's perfect. Okay. So again, the problem with the third image, SEC3, is that the shitter in chief has turned and spun and spread the shit farther than it would have if he just sat in it. Because he had to spin the chair. He had to spin the chair.
Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Oz. He's doing a fantastic job. Thank you.
Again, RFK Jr. wishes he could rope. He wishes he could actually fucking end his own life. Lady in green here is, like the Joe Dirt thing said, oh God, oh, why is it shit? So much shit. There's shit everywhere. That's what she's dealing with right now. That's what she's dealing with. And we continue.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
Again, everybody is like not even smiling, not even making. I think this totally deserves a mind map. The mind map of a bullshitter. Oops, I mean pants shitter. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But like right here, RFK is done, bro. He's so out of it. He's so out of it. And then right here, this dude too, this guy too, also just so done. That face said, I'm in hell. This is a face. Yeah, this is a face that says, I regret everything I've ever done. Because look at that. Trump leaned up. Trump is leaning up. He's trying to sneak it out. He still thinks it's This old-ass man that is running our country still doesn't think he shat himself. This old-ass man that's running our country thinks it's a fart that's just, like, sticking. It's like he's got a ball of gas, and he's like, oh, shit, let me, oh, what's that? Let me lean up and out. Let me try to get the gas out. We've hit level 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is level 5. Oh, my God. I never thought we'd see the day. I never thought we'd see the day. Okay, here's level 5. Maybe I'm just a little sweaty. Oh my God, no one poops their pants better than Donald Trump. When Donald Trump, he clearly sharded himself to own the libs. True, Bearcat, true. 100% fact check, true. I looked it up, it's true. Verified true. So, this is level 5. All right, we've moved beyond. We've moved into purple. Okay. Again. All right. Everybody within the bubble here, within the shart bubble, is wearing a poop suit right now. Okay. Everybody in the shart bubble here is going to smell like poop for the foreseeable future. But Trump just basically opened up the pits of hell. All right. Right here, this is level 5. When you lean up a little bit, you lean up a little bit because you think, oh man, I got a fart in there. I got a fart, and it's like, oh, it's kind of like there's a fart bubble there. I gotta let it out. I gotta let it out. But it wasn't a fart. It was a shart. Donald Trump sharted himself to own the libs, and so he's opening a portal to hell. And what terrible, terrible beast pops out but the fucking claws? Hold on, I promise it looks terrible, but it's basically this is we're taking it back, right? We're taking it back because at the beginning I said level 1 that this dude right here, this guy, he had, like, you know, the Tom and Jerry, the good pie where it's coaxing you over. That was Donald Trump shit at level 1. It was hitting him there. All right. But guess what? Now at level 5 here, everybody who is within the poop bubble, they're basically dead. All right. These people, these individuals will never escape what is essentially a portal to poop hell that Donald Trump has opened. And they have to be there until this old man radiating poop says he's done. That's it. That's what he's waiting for. These people are essentially trapped in poop hell, poop purgatory, if you will. Poopgatory. There we go. It was right there. It was right there. These people, these souls, love them or hate them. All right. They're trapped in poopgatory for the foreseeable future. This is stage 5. This is what happens when you let an ancient man run your country. You might get a charlatan, a hack, and I don't even know what this lady is, trapped in a poop vortex by a shit man. May the great grill gods have mercy on their souls. Grill Shala! Grill Shala! Grill Shala! All right. So this was SEC 4. Poopgatory. The girl in red. Oh, well, I mean, this is the face of someone who is still holding it together, but she's honestly, she's maybe in level 3. She might be level 3. She might be level 3. Level 3 probably has extended out this far. Yeah, I could believe that. I could believe it. Good catch, Mir. Good catch, Mir. I appreciate that. Good catch. So yeah, maybe she's gone too. A lot of good ones here. I get Trump fantasizes about shitting on everyone, but this is ridiculous. Her face screams, "I don't want to be there." 100% true. Let me save this. We need to keep poopgatory up to date. AF Racing, they've shit their bed. Now they have to lie in it. But true. No one knows what's going on better than the girl in the red. She had the face of, I'm glad it's not me this time. The girl in red has the face of somebody who's been around an old, like, invalid fucking grandfather or whatever, and is like, fuck, man, this sucks. I hate when Grandpa shat himself when we were doing story time. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm going to save it one more time. Make sure it's good. And let's continue.
Thank you, please. Thank you.
So now, after we've gone through our 4 stages of poop of the fuck, whatever SEC stands for. I forgot. Hold on. It's not the shitter in chief. With our shitter executive committee. All right. With our shit investigation. Our shit investigation closes. All right. And I present this evidence to the shit court, to the sharts, that Donald Trump shat himself because he didn't take questions, because the faces of these individuals in the back, and because you can hear his little toot right there. Bass guitar, imagine working your whole life to be in the Oval Office while the president shits himself in front of you. Well, that's why you have RFK right here going, I could be at home working out right now. Electric griddles are sanctioned grilling relics, Allahu Akbar barbecue. That chair is worth more than any P tape. Dude, Beef Supreme, this is the poop tape, bro. You had P tape. Now get ready for poop tape. We really aren't appreciating the true victim, that chair. Well, that's going to come after this, okay? We're going to do a breakdown from the chair's perspective after this, okay?
Thank you.
Mr. President, can you respond to the new Fox poll?
To be ushered out. People want to ask him about his Fox poll. This lady right here is going, oh my God. Let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. Let's keep our head focused. She is rubbing her nose furiously going, did I really smell that?
Mr. President, can you respond to the new Fox poll that says
Jesus.
people think ISIS and tactics are too aggressive?
Press is getting caution out. Lady in red. Yeah, man. I bet they made Stephen Miller clean it up. Stephen Miller had to clean it up with his fucking tongue, bro.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Photographers, recorders, we're done. Thank you. Cameras, we're going.
Cameras, we're going. Everybody's leaving. Go,
Thank you
go.
guys. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Shooting them all out. Yeah, hold on. You can see them talking right there. You can see it for just a second. You can see fucking. Hold on, let me pull it back a little bit more. They're talking right there, and they're like, "Oh my God, he shat himself. He shat himself." Scatman Steven. Well, why do you think Steven's wife doesn't like him, bro? It's because she's not into that shit. All right, so let me. Right there. He's going. I can taste it. That's what he's doing. He's going. I can taste it. He's like, I can taste it. He's like, it's so fucking gross. Hold on. It's so fucking gross. But Miller volunteered for it. Yeah. When Miller heard the little toot, he went, dinner time.
Yeah. Are we gonna flip for this, or what are we gonna do?
Listen.
Oh, sorry, are you breathing? We do have to get
Okay, you guys get a good picture.
So let's go back. We can't really do a still breakdown, right? And I don't want to like screen record because that won't really do much. Tellerner said, to be fair, most of these people did not work most of their lives to be in the Oval. That is true. All right, so this is where they're saying no more reporters. And hold on, you can even see her smiling in green. In green, right there, she's smiling. And if that's not artifact, just an artifact. Yeah, okay, so that's a real face of pain. This is a real face of pain from RFK right here, bro. He's going, oh God, please get me out. AF Racing said, I like to imagine everyone filtered out, the last person turned the lights off, and Trump is still sitting there trying to figure out how to stand up without it filling his shoes. Oh God. Oh God. He probably had them push the chair with him in it. Perfect job for ice. True, Beef Supreme. True. Since the National Guard is gone, they're going to have to use ice for it. But yeah, like you can see right here, All right, RFK Jr. can't hold it together anymore. This lady here also can't. And so she looks up at him and goes, "Oh my fucking god, dude, do you smell that?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's so bad." He's like, "Oh, it's terrible." Yeah, it's terrible. Hold on. We'll try to read lips here. I'm not very good at it. But this shit investigation requires that we try to read lips. So I'm gonna stare really close at my screen, and we're gonna see if I can do it. Hold on. I need to go back a little bit more.
Hey guys, thank you guys for supporting. We're done. Thank you, cameras. We're going.
He goes, "That was terrible." And she's like, "Yeah."
Thank you.
Yeah, she even like kind of like frowns a little bit. Hold on. Right there. You can see. Look at those faces. All right, this girl's holding it together. She has been stalwart throughout, just the nonplussed. Look. Fucking shit-eater McGee here is like all right, look, okay. Let's be real. What happened after this is that fucking Osborne or whatever the fuck his name is, Osmond, whatever, that dude, Dr. Oz, that's it. Dr. Oz and Stephen Miller had to play like best round 2 out of 3 fucking rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to lick up Trump shit after that, okay? Because that man smiled throughout. That man took a deep whiff and went, "God damn, that clears the nostrils now, don't it?" Even the lady in front is trying to waft it away. Yeah, she's like, no, there's nothing here. And the guy on the right is distancing himself. Oh yeah, no, he stepped all the way away, didn't he? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well actually wait, hold on. I mean, he could have been out there that far. But now he's like distancing himself. You're right, bud. You're right. AF Racing said he has the expression and body language of a little kid who just shat his pants on live TV. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, exactly. Look at that fucking face. Dude. Holy shit. Bro, everybody says Trump is a fascist, but nobody says how is Trump, man. Nobody says how does Trump feel. Look at that man. Hold on, let me screenshot this. This is the aftermath, okay? This is aftermath. Let's just zoom all the way in. First of all, several rounds of applause right here. Let me do this. We'll zoom to fit window. We'll zoom in a little bit more because first of all, we just have to say oh, I can't do Control++, but like right here. All right, let me zoom in a little bit more. I have a miniature keyboard, okay, guys? It's my fault. Mom, I shitted. That is the look right there. This is aftermath, okay? This is addendum. All right. It's gone up. The smell is there. Everybody's kind of over it. Once again, Oz is just smiling, being a fucking weirdo. All right. This girl right here, she looks like she's about to cry now. But this entire time, she has been the most composed fucking ass motherfucker this entire time. All right. Props to the lady in red. Props to her. I couldn't do it. I would be breaking, but her acting skills, she's gonna go far, kid. You're gonna see her in at least 3 or 4 false flags, okay? You're gonna see her in at least 3 or 4 false flags before she's done. All right, she's gonna be there. Her and RFK are arguing over which one of them has to take the fall and say it was them, and RFK is saying, I can't, all right? My body is too perfect. I shit once a week. And she's like, I'm not doing it. And he's just like, no, you don't understand. Please share that screenshot in Discord now. I am. Give me just a second. Okay, give me just a second. I want to explain it. I want to mark it up, and then I'll send it. If you want one that's not marked up, I'll take a screenshot again. The red tie. This guy right here. Oh, yes. Yes, this is fear. This is fear. All right, let me just write that out. F-E-A-R. That is fear. This guy right here is just in horror. He can't move. He's basically stun locked. All right, this guy is basically stun locked. Okay. He's stun locked right now, and he's just going through all the stages of grief. Like, what the fuck? Simultaneously. That is pure fear. She's vibrating right now. Think about the fucking money. Think about the fucking money. Exactly. This one is just all about the money. Let me make it green, but not the same green. We'll make it this green. This one is just all about the money right now. She is literally just thinking dollar bills. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That is the only thing going on in that head. Holy fuck. I have AI ideas. Perfect. Perfect beef. Perfect. Applauding the president for shitting his pants was on my 2026 bingo card. Bro, grassroots, that's a free space, dog. That's a free space. Fell runner. Dude's gonna be like, and Biden would shit his pants all the time, right, guys? Holy fuck. Okay, let me save this as SEC 5. Mom, come pick me up. I shat my pants on live TV. Okay, all right. So let me save that, all right? And then I'm going to exit out. I'm going to take another screenshot. Or we'll do a new screenshot right here. And this one I'm going to copy and I'm going to send it in the Discord, all right, Beef? Shitting your pants is cool. That's going to be what they fucking say. How do I make sure I don't give away the fact that he just shat himself 4 feet in front of my face? Oh, I know. I'll freeze with a ridiculous smile on my face. Exactly. Exactly. While the president himself sits there and goes, Jesus Christ, I just shat my pants. I just shat my pants live on television. All right. So I keep doing that. I don't remember how I even broke this to begin with, but I need to fix it. Grassroots said, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar bills, y'all. Fuck yeah. All right. Besides being too true and too real. Okay. So again, this is just perfect. Like, I have no notes. I have no notes. Shitting your pants is cool. Like I have no notes here, man. What do you say? What else do you say? This is the face of a man who realizes that he shat his pants. He realizes it. Like he can't escape it. The dude's a pants shitter. And we're supposed to take him seriously. This is supposed to be the leader of our goddamn country. Like, what the fuck? Exactly, bud. Exactly, bro. And it's just like, you have these two, I don't even know what the fuck they're just there like thinking, God almighty, please let it not be me. I don't want to deal with it. Then you have hilariously out here, this guy out here who's like, I can't take it. He had to step away. This man is not making it. This guy is not making it. So we're gonna make it red. Not gonna make it. Oh, that looks terrible. Let me change this to any color that you can have, aka black. Okay, and because you can have any color. Oh, that's a 6 now. Fuck, I'm so bad at this. Guys, I don't know if anybody told you, but it's kind of really hard to fucking draw with a mouse. Anybody who does that, pretty based. All right, so not gonna make it over here. Because this guy's just fucked. This guy's just fucked. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. All right, he's not gonna make it out of here. He's done. He's done. I'm sorry. El Bozo, not gonna make it. We have thinking about the money. We have, I don't know where I'm at right now. I just see this dude's doing it for the love of the game. Hold on. All right. So this one right here is just for the love of the game. And then I'm gonna go over it again like this. Make it a little bit better, because that's kind of hard to see. All right. So again, this guy right here, he's doing it for the love of the game. Actually, that kind of hurts my eyes more. Fuck. I don't know. Anyway. This is obviously Mom, come pick me up. I just shat my pants. Oz is loving this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oz is doing this shit for the love of the game. He's loving this. Apparently, he's had this issue since the 90s, and there's a horrific, unverified story about he ended up with this affliction. Oh my god, AF Racing. Does it have something to do with a horse? Grassroots, look, I won't vote third term Trump, but if he just stood up and said, now if you'll excuse me, I shit my pants, kind of charming. Shut the fuck up, Grassroots. Shut the fuck up. Don't give him ideas next time he does it. He's gonna shit his pants. He's gonna fucking go, excuse me, hold on. And he's gonna fucking stand up and put his ass to the fucking mic and you'll just hear a fucking, like the loudest shit, and then he's gonna go, we're done here, I just shat my pants. And he's gonna fucking waddle out while shit just falls out of his fucking trousers. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Weld said, well, hold on, Sen. Don't get so hasty. Has anyone identified where the air vents are so we can know which way the drafts flow? If he's downwind, he might be okay. You might be right, Weld. You might be right, brother. Oh, fuck. Nice, Fell Runner. Enjoy the burgers, man. Enjoy the burgers. But, like, yeah, this is just pain. This is just pain you're seeing. And then, again, this is Mom, I shit myself on live TV. Come pick me up. Oh, look at that, CP. And, you know, that links back to Trump, because this guy is a pedophile. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, okay? If there's one thing I'm really bad at, and it's extra ironic because I was a teacher, it's handwriting. And look at how clean that little pedophile is, pointing to Trump with his stinky lines. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we can post this one onto Twitter, and I think it's gonna get huge marks, because this is a grade A meme, I think, in my opinion. Post it to Twitter, guys. Right now, Chud Buds. Oh my god. Yeah, supposedly an assistant on The Apprentice the crew used to call wet wipes because Trump shit himself so often. The assistant, oh my god, could you fucking, I hope you're lying to me. I genuinely hope you're lying to me. But if you look at all of it, we have fear here. We have absolute fear. We have the pedophile, Mom, I'm scared, or Mom, I shat myself on live TV, come pick me up, or come pick me up, who's also a pedophile. We have, for the love of the game, cash money rules everything around me. This is Cream. And then this is not going to make it, Mr. Not going to make it over here, who is totally fucked. And then Pam Bondi just isn't even in the photo. Who fucking cares about her? She's not a part of this anymore. Who cares? We're only interested in these motherfuckers. All right? This right here. This is what I'm talking about. These are the people that matter. Grassroots said, look, it doesn't matter to me. He can confess to shitting his pants. He'll still fit in the wood chipper. On God. On God. He'll fit lovely. They all will. All right. So let's go ahead and save SEC 5. Mom, come pick me up. I shat my pants on live TV. Amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So this is kind of the end of the road. This is my Fed posting safe haven. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. You can Fed post here. I don't care. I'm too small. I'm too small. Look, that's the advantage right now of me being a small boy, ooh bean, who's not even monetized. You guys can basically say whatever. And as long as it's not too crazy, YouTube won't kill me.
Yeah. Are we gonna flip?
Oh, he leans in. He leans in to get a little extra taste. Oh my god! And then he's touching it. He's touching. Oh my god! Why would you do that?
Or what do
Okay.
do?
And then they have to leave. And then they have to leave. So let's play it back. Let's pull back. Google Sasha Riley testimony if you want the backstory. It might get me TOS'd off YouTube. Honestly, that might make me puke. So I think we're gonna stick with this. Sick Doobie killed JF's wife. Oh, sick! I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So again, he stepped away. Trump is just
Thank you guys.
sitting there like you saw him. He did a little like the hand tap thing where it's like, well, I just shat myself. Time to get up.
Thank you. Are we gonna flip for this, or what are we gonna do?
Yeah. You can tell this was just bad. Her face. She's still just standing there, just zoning out. Dude, go red pantsuit here. All right, girl in red, the lady in red. All right, she's a fucking trooper. All right, she said, I'm standing here until I get the all clear to leave because I don't want my paycheck to ever be gone. Oh my god. What a trooper. What a trooper she is. Very proud. Making her mother proud.
Or what are we gonna do?
All right. When we look back, all right, at all the gaffes and all the different shit that Trump did that was fucked up, we're going to look back and go, I don't know how that lady in red did it. Why did we vote for well, actually, bud, I didn't vote for President Poopy Pants. I voted for a lady, which means, of course, I threw my vote away. Actually, I'm really progressive. I voted for two ladies. I voted for Joe Jorgensen in 2020, and then I voted for Kamala Harris in 2024. So I'm pretty. You could say I'm pretty progressive. I vote for women. Oh my god. That strategy of standing up is just evidence. True. It's all evidence. I voted for a libertarian. Based, hooligan. Based. If the Sasha Riley tapes are real, then The Boys was way too tame when the debauchery they portrayed. True. JK. Look, I can excuse it. I don't really care. As long as you're not voting for the bad guy, I guess. Because, I mean, if you did vote, I voted for a woman. Chill.
Oh, sorry. Really? You do?
I heard somebody, hold on. I heard somebody say, I swear to God, I don't think I can do this again.
Oh, sorry. Really? You do?
I really don't think I can do this again. Hold on. Let me pull it back.
You do?
Let me pull it back a little bit farther.
This, or what are we gonna do? Oh, sorry. Really? You do?
What's up, David, for a second?
Did you guys get a good picture?
I think I'm wrong. I don't think I heard that right. I thought I heard, I don't think I can do this again, but I think I'm wrong. I don't think I heard that right. Well, I voted for Queen Kamala. Based. Adam Friended wrote in Kanye West, which aged like a fine urine sample. So Adam Friended voted for a Nazi? What the fuck? I knew he was bad, but I didn't think he was that bad. He voted for the guy who released I Love Hitler? That's wild, bro. That's wild. I don't know if I'd do that personally, bro. But, you know, whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. Fucking A. Holy shit. That was... It was before that? Oh, okay. Well, it would be a lot funnier if it was after that. So, we did actually, besides Poopygate, 50% of the votes were for a Nazi. I guess so, yeah. Weld, if you want to be all specific, or not weld, actual, AF, if you want to be all specific, I'm going to turn off this light. I feel like it's... Is it heating up my screen? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. I need to figure out a way to... Okay. All right. So we have the Department of Justice, or I'm sorry, the top Justice Department official plays down the chance for charges to arise from Epstein, because, of course, why would you want to charge people who were pedophiles, bro? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's so gross. Honestly, I don't even necessarily know if we're going to read through all this. I might just like read over it and see if there's anything that really sticks out to me, because I want to know exactly why the top justice departments are saying we can't charge anybody. Play down the possibility of additional criminal charges. The existence of horrible photographs and troubling even does not allow us necessarily to prosecute somebody. Interesting. Evidence? Weld, what? You made me run all the way back in here from the other room for nothing? That's just mean. Weld, I love you. Weld-chan, I love you, Daisuke. Skidayo. I don't know. I can't really. I don't. I love you, Weld-chan. Kisses. You're my favorite. Of all the welders I know, you're my favorite. There are already politicians in Europe resigning from it. Yeah, dude, I bet. It's fucking insane. Department officials said that over the summer that a review of Epstein-related records did not establish a basis for new criminal investigations. Interesting, because I'm pretty sure the whole point of releasing the files is that these lead to people being charged. So what our government is currently saying is that yes, people like Elon Musk really wanted to get on this fucking island. And on this island, we know for a fact Jeffrey Epstein had little girls that he fucked and had other people fuck. But we can't do anything with it. We can't do anything, really. Fuck off! Daisuke desu. I did it. Was that better? It's a shame AKA isn't here. Otherwise, I could say AKA Betasai Daisuke. That position remains unchanged. The Deputy AG, Todd Blanche, said, even as a massive document dump since Friday has focused fresh attention on Epstein's link to powerful individuals around the world, and provide questions about what, if any, knowledge the wealthy financier's associates had about his crime. A lot of correspondence, a lot of emails, a lot of photographs, a lot of horrible photographs that appear to be taken by Mr. Epstein or people around him. But that doesn't allow us to necessarily prosecute somebody. I don't know. Us to say the Justice Department of Congress, what would you say you do here? Like, it's fucking crazy. I won't elaborate, but it's so fucking cold and there's so much snow. Snobs is gone full. This is a fucking Denny's. I've already sewed his head back on once. If you know, you know. Oh, damn, grassroots. I'm glad he has the energy to run around at least. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Exactly. So what our Justice Department is saying is we can have all of this evidence of all of this terrible shit, but we can't do anything about it. What? You fucking proles thought that you were gonna do something about it? No. He said Epstein's sex abuse, the victims, of Epstein's sex abuse want to be made whole, but that doesn't mean we can just create evidence, so we can just kind of come up with a case that isn't there. Okay. President Pedophile Justice Department said Friday that it would be releasing more than 3 million pages of documents, along with more than 2K videos and 180K images under a law intended to reveal most of the material it collected during 2 decades of investigations into Epstein. My burgers were just sliders waiting to happen. Based. The fallout from the release has been swift. The top official in Slovakia left his position after photos and emails revealed he had met with Epstein's in the years after Epstein was released from jail. Keir Starmer suggested that longtime Epstein friend Prince Andrew should tell U.S. investigators whether he knows about Epstein's activities. True. Oh my god, my cancer-riddled dog cannot stop making sweet, sweet love to his bear down by the fire. Well, oh my god, Grass, I'm so sorry. And Weld, I love you, buddy. What's the opposite of a grower, not a shower? A fucking shower, I guess? I don't know. My sweet summer children, these are rich people. Literally, AF. Literally, what I'm seeing right now, all right, is the fucking Justice Department is saying, well, yeah, we have evidence, but like these are rich people, bro. We can't do anything to rich people, bro. What? No, dude. That would mean like Trump might be held accountable. We can't do that, dog. Fuck out of here. Oh my God, sorry. It's hitting me. It's hitting me harder. It's hitting me harder that our Justice Department just wants to try to sweep this under the rug when we're learning people like, oh, what's this? There's Steve Bannon, New York Giants co-owner Steve Tisch, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, that are all being contacted or have contacted. Fucking the Elon Musk shit is crazy, by the way. Have you guys seen the emails? Dude, Elon was begging. Elon was begging, please, please, Mr. Jeffrey Epstein, please let me go to the island. Please, please, what's the craziest days on the island? Please. It was fucking insane, dog. Dude, the emails that fucking Elon was sending, bro, Jeff wasn't even responding. Jeffrey was, Elon was hearing back from fucking Epstein's goddamn, like, not accountant, sorry, but like his fucking desk jockey or some shit. And then fucking, and Elon's just the entire time, hey man, what day can I hang out, bro? What day can I hang out, man? Anonymous chatter, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Not sure what level of gooner you had to get a gooner dog, but you have surpassed me in the pile. That's somewhere on the pile, brother. That's somewhere on the pile. That's pretty piled. Pretty pile-pilled. But yeah, so fucking we have Bill Gates and Elon Musk. I haven't seen the Bill Gates shit. I'm assuming it's bad. I know Melinda Gates left him. But the Elon Musk thing, like him begging to get on the island, then he didn't even get to go. And then years later for him to go, well, I didn't even want to go, is so, it's just classic Elon, dog. Like, if I would ever expect Elon to do something, it would be something like this. Jesus, stop gooning emoji. I need that. The Epstein saga has long fueled public fascination, in part because of the financier's past friendships with Trump and Bill Clinton. Both men said they had no knowledge of Epstein was abusing underage girls. Among the newly released records was a spreadsheet created last August that summarized calls made to the FBI's National Threat Operations Center or to a hotline set by prosecutors from people claiming to have some knowledge of wrongdoing by Trump. That document included a range of uncorroborated stories involving many celebrities and somewhat fantastical scenarios, occasionally with notations indicating what follow-up, if any, was done by agents. Blanche said Sunday that there were a ton of people named in the Epstein files besides Trump and that the FBI had fielded hundreds of calls about prominent individuals that were quickly determined not to be credible. Interesting. Elon Musk, Trump's in the files. Also, I was too big of a loser to even make it on the island. Bro, anonymous. Bro, he was begging. He was in fucking Epstein's emails going, please let me go. Please, dude, please. It was crazy work, man. Crazy work. Insane shit. Gates was asking about getting antibiotics from Epstein to give to his wife, unbeknownst to her. Yeah. Wait, really? Really, Fashion 40? Holy fuck. Holy shit. No wonder. No wonder fucking Melinda left him. Dog, I would be furious. You kidding me? Holy shit, Fashion, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, microslop for sure. Holy fuck. Grassroots, I'm glad he's in good health, man. I'm glad he's in good health. Some of Epstein's personal email correspondence contained candid discussions with other people about his penchant for paying women for sex. Even after he served jail time for underage prostitute, he killed himself, allegedly, in 2019. Like, how are you so fucking wealthy but you catch STDs? Dude, for real, Fashion 40, it makes no fucking sense. AF Racing, when will the most children be there so I can adjust my schedule? Elon Musk, holy fuck, dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, man. You're not wrong at all. That was basically like, cause like in the fucking shit, he was saying stuff like, bro, when's the wildest night? When is the craziest night that we're partying, dog? When's the craziest night? And fucking Epstein was like, I don't want to talk to this Fed. This man sounds just like a Fed boy. Fell Runner, your channel was Grill Team 6 ready soon. Thank you, brother. We'll get there. All right, we're going to get there. We are going to get there. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Okay. So in one 2013 email, a person whose name was blacked out wrote to Epstein about his choice to surround yourself with these young women in the capacity that bleeds, perhaps somewhat arbitrarily from the professional and the personal and back. Though these women are young, they are not too young to know that they are making a very particular choice in taking in this role with you, the person wrote. Especially in the aftermath of your trial, which after all was public and could be, indeed was, interpreted as a powerful man taking advantage of powerless young women, instead of the other way around. Interesting. Another email. So people had written to Epstein to say, you're a piece of shit. That's pretty interesting. AF Racing, holy shit. Oh, man. Oh yeah, Fellrunner. I need to see that image. Maybe we can tie up with that because I'm gonna have to go soon. I gotta get ready for going into work. So let me see. This review is. Oh well, let me read the rest of this. Another woman whose name was redacted excoriated him for breaking a promise. They would spend time alone together and try to conceive a baby. Found myself having to question every agreement we had made. No prostitutes, staying in the house, in our bed, movies, naps, 2 weeks alone, baby. She wrote, your last minute suggestion to spend this weekend with prostitutes is just too much for me to handle. I can't live like this anymore. Blanche said in a separate appearance on ABC's This Week that though there are a small number of documents the Justice Department is waiting for judge approval before it can release, when it comes to the department's own scouring of documents, this review is over. Basically, Trump investigated himself and found that he was doing nothing wrong. What a twist if Elon lies and says, actually, I was a Fed the whole time. You mean like how they said Trump was a Fed at first? And then they had to backtrack on that? Exactly, Grassroots, exactly. Bellrunner said, don't search my post history, it's embarrassing. Okay, I won't, just for you. Fashion 40 said, really, all right, I'll share some maps and send Discord tomorrow, what's available, what I was thinking. Nice, dude. That's all good, Fashion. I hope to see it. AF Racing, it would make sense if he was a Fed and Mossaded up. Maybe, but I mean, again, so Epstein, like, did you, or Mossad, allegedly, some other organizations too, maybe, did use like some of Epstein's safe houses. That was from the document batch that they first released. So like that's something we learned. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that he's Mossad, but it does mean that he probably did have some ins there and information to give, which is interesting. I showed up too late again, Sag. Sorry, I went skiing with the brothers and mom today. Dude, that's awesome. Anonymous, don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. That's my fault. I have to go into work for shit. But if I do stream again this week, I will let us know. I'll, you know, post in the Discord and shit. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna be in office. I'm terrified. I don't want to do it. Let's see. So basically, they reviewed a bunch of stuff. The victim's name is not properly redacted. Move to fix quickly. Okay. So Rokana is still saying that they haven't fully complied, and I think that's probably true. I think that's true. I don't think they've fully complied yet. I think that they're still holding out, they're still waiting, and they just haven't gotten there yet. All right. Oh, yeah, this one. I love this one. This one's great. This map, it's my favorite. We'll look at this real quick, and then I'm going to go to bed. He's making a list, checking it twice. Connor was a Fed the whole time. Now all the Gooners are caught on the wire and going to be deported to Goonopolis. Oh, my God. There's a lot more in this about Epstein being Mossad and Trump being owned and Israel Mossad. I mean, AF Racing, it's not even like that. Look, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh my God, the Jews own the government. I'm still not really. But like, when fucking Trump is saying like, you know, Barry Weiss or whoever is like somebody he's like thanking a lot for like the donations and how so-and-so said, I don't know. It's just, there's nobody who's been so pro-Israel before where I've been like, oh yeah, for sure. Besides Trump. Trump is so pro-Israel. It's like, oh yeah, for sure. Dude's owned. For sure. And then Grassroots said, if forced to hang out with Elon Musk or end it all with hanging myself with toilet paper, there'd be a lot of poor YouTubers. Grassroots, oh my God. So real quick, this lovely, I'm going to make myself small, keep the chat big. This lovely image sent to us courtesy of Fellrunner. It's something he did. It's a little something that went out too far. Let's go in. So this is Streamus Terra. You have Mount Goon in the pile down here. In Goonopolis. The pile obviously is a part of Mount Goon. The gates of indecency protect the rest of the realm, specifically Grilhala, from the denizens of Mount Goon and Goonopolis. You have Donor Class Island. This is where Grassroots lives. There's my beautiful Grillheim, or as we call it in the nation of Cog, Normieville. Yes. Here we have Grillheim, north of Grillhalla. Next to Grillheim, or below Grillheim, there's Grillheim 6. That's where we hang out and we shitpost, and we literally shitpost. Can someone get me the 411 on the pile? Basically, if I'm not mistaken, and I might be, put a little German Shepherd at the peak of Mount Goon. Yeah, no, there needs to be a little German Shepherd at the peak of Mount Goon. Hold on, let me see if I can find a little German Shepherd. Let me see. Grassroots, I will do that for you real quick. It's just a little JPEG. Hold on, I will do this so quick you won't even know. All right, and then we're gonna also open up this. Save image as that. Nope. I need to go to bed. You fucking guys are keeping me up. God damn it. Actually, I'm going to talk to my map maker and see if he can make this. That would be fantastic. That'd be amazing. All right. Oh, wait, shit. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm never going to need this picture again, but I'm still saving it. Okay. Got that. Boom. Wait, look at the stickers. Send this to me. Someone send this to me so I can get my map maker and actually make this, and I'll build it. Okay. Give me just a second. Again, I just want to put this up, and I'm not showing you guys for a reason. Chill chat. We can put it in chill chat for sure. All right. And then real quick. Oh, wait, no, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's... here it is. Boom. There's a little German Shepherd here on the top of Mount Goon. There we go. Boom. He's doing it right now. I got it. I got it. I just did it. That was all natural, baby. That was all natural, baby. It took a little time. It took a little time. It took me a second, but I did it. Let me post it. We fiddle in Rome, basically. All right. Let me upload a file. Mount Goon. There it is. All right. There's Mount Goon. And then I'm going to copy the image. I'm going to paste it in Counterpoints Chill Chat. Give me just a second. Boom. All right. However, vote for CV for maximum freedom for your PP. There you go. Other chill, we have 2. Oh. My bad. I think I have to move out of my house. Why? You have to move out of the wall? I hope you don't have to move out of the wall. Oh, these are great. Hold on. These are fantastic. These are fantastic stickers, dude. These are hold on. 100. 100. 100. 100. There we go. Dude, Grass, I hope you don't have to move. That would fucking suck, man. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. I need to be able to tell my wife that I'm going to bed early. So I'm going to go ahead and hop out. I hope you guys had a great time. I had a fucking awesome time. That was a great stream. I really appreciate everybody who came out. I will be back. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but if I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Wednesday. And then Friday for sure. And maybe sometime over the weekend. We'll see. But anyway, I love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out. And we'll see you next time. I need to get out of my house, not Connor's, but I'm trying not to see my dog get his fuck on all day. Hold on. Oh my God. Tell your wife she can go feel respected because we respect her based. Place a nice meme. Okay, hold on. One last meme. Take care, man. I learned so much from this investigation. I shit you not. This is perfect. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. This is basically what we learned, guys. This is what we learned. Oh no, I didn't want to open in browser. Fuck that. This is what we learned today. This is it. Right here. The one above. Oh, here it is. This is it. This is it. This is what happened. Matt Maker said interesting. Nice. I love you too, my wall husband. AF Racing, I'm really glad you learned some shit, you know? But yeah, this is great. This is what AI should be used for, okay? This is what AI should be used for. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. And if I don't see you next time, I'll see you the next time I see you. Have a good one. Peace.